Welcome students to Sneha Coaching Academy. Today our topic is trigonometry. In this video we are going to learn how to find trigonometric function of following angles. Then we will study how to learn the table without reciting all the trigonometric ratios. Next, we will learn how to find the value of following functions using the trigonometric table. Now, let's see how to find the trigonometric function of 30 degree. Suppose we draw a coordinate axis and the circle on the coordinate axis with the origin O. This is our angle 30 degrees. This is point P and suppose this is point R. Okay, we'll first draw height, that is PQ. Okay, this will be the 90, this is the 30, so angle P will be 60 degrees. Angle P will be 60 degree. Now we have learned the theorem 30, 60, 90 angle theorem, in which side opposite to 30 degree is half of the hypotenuse, while the side opposite to 60 degree is √3 upon 2 times hypotenuse. Side opposite to 30 is 1/2 times hypotenuse and side opposite to 60 is √3 times hypotenuse. Now first we have to find sine 30. Now sine 30 degree, sine is always y. Here our y coordinate is P will be the x comma y. Here this x coordinate is OQ. OQ is the adjacent side, or OQ is the side opposite to 60 degree. So that will be the √3 upon 2 times hypotenuse will be R. We have taken a unit circle, so it will be 1. So OQ will be √3 upon 2, while PQ, that is side opposite to 30 degree. Side opposite to 30 degree, PQ will be equals to 1/2 time hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is R, that is 1. So PQ will be 1/2. So our y coordinate over here is this PQ, that will be 1 upon 2. Cos 30 degree. Now we know cos is x coordinate, so x will be, this is the x coordinate OQ, that is side opposite to 60 degree, that is √3 upon 2. √3 upon 2. So our cos 30 degree will be √3 upon 2. Tan 30 degree. Tan is sine upon cos, that is y upon x, that is 1 upon 2 upon √3 upon 2. 1 upon 2 upon √3 upon 2. This will be equals to 1/2 into, ये इन्वर्स हो जाएगा, 2 upon √3. 2 get cancelled. Answer will be 1 upon √3. Answer will be 1 upon √3. Now sin theta and cosec theta are inverse. If sin 30 is 1 upon 2, so cosec will be 1 upon 2, which will be equals to 2. Sec theta, that is sec 30, will be equals to 1 upon cos, that is 1 upon root 3 upon 2, which will be equals to 2 upon root 3. 2 upon root 3. Cot 30 degree, cot is 1 upon tan theta, which is equals to 1 upon tan theta is 1 upon root 3, which will be equals to root 3. Now let's see another example, how to find trigonometric function of minus 225 degrees. Now the sign is minus, so the direction of the angle will be clockwise. First we will draw a circle with the coordinate system. This is the origin O. Now 225 will be in between 180 and 270. 225 will be in between 180 and 270. So let's subtract 225 from 270. We will get 7 cut 6, 10. 10 में से 5 गया 5, 6 में से 2 गया will be 4. 45 degrees. Now let's draw 225 degree angle. It will be clockwise. The angle is negative, so angle will be clockwise. This will be 90, 180. 180 plus 45 will be 225. 180 plus 45 will be, so this angle will be 45 degrees. Okay, let's take this point as P, x comma y. We'll draw a horizontal line. We'll draw a vertical line, that is height PQ. Now this angle is 45, right? So another angle will also be 45 degrees. Now we have studied the theorem 45, 45, 90, 45, 45, 90 degree theorem, in which side opposite to 45 degree is equal to 1 upon root 2 times hypotenuse. 1 upon root 2 times hypotenuse. Hypotenuse over here is radius r. This is the unit circle, so r will be equals to 1. So side opposite to 45 degree will, first we will find the side PQ. PQ is opposite to 45, that will be 1 upon root 2 times hypotenuse, which is 1. It will be equals to 1 upon root 2. Next we will find the side OQ, which is opposite to this 45 degree. OQ will also be equals to 1 upon root 2 times hypotenuse. So here PQ and OQ both are 1 upon root 2, means x and y both are 1 upon root 2. Now we can see our angle is in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive, all others are negative. Sine and cosec both are positive, while all the other ratios are negative. So first we'll find sine minus 225 degrees, which will be equals to y. So sine will be y. Y coordinate over here is 1 upon root 2. Cosec theta is the inverse of sine, so cosec will be 1 upon root 2, which is equals to root 2. Now cos theta, cos minus 225 degree, which will be equals to x. Now cos theta will be negative in second quadrant, so we'll consider this as minus, that is 1 upon root 2, minus 1 upon root 2. Sec is the inverse of cos theta, so 1 upon minus root 2, which will be equals to minus root 2. Now tan theta, that is tan 225 degree, tan theta is sine upon cos, y is 1 upon root 2 upon x is minus 1 upon root 2. So this will be 1 upon root 2 into minus 1 upon root 2. This root 2, this will be inverse, it is root 2 upon 1. Root to get cancelled. This will be equals to minus 1. So cot theta, that is cot minus 225, will be 1 upon tan 225 degrees, which will be equals to minus 1. 1 upon minus 1 is minus 1. Now let's start with another example. If cos theta is equal to 12 upon 13, theta is between 0 and pi by 2. 0 and pi by 2 means 0 and 90 degrees, which is the first quadrant. And we have seen in our last video that in first quadrant all the trigonometric ratios are positive. All the trigonometric ratios are positive. So now we have to find the value of sin square theta minus cos square theta upon 2 sin theta into cos theta. Now we are given cos theta, we don't have sin theta. Now to find sin theta, we have a formula: sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now we will put the value of cos theta. Sin square theta plus cos theta की value 12 upon 13. 12 upon 13, but we are given cos square theta, so we have to take the 12 upon 13 square, which is equal to 1. Now shifting the 12 upon 13 square over there, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus 12 upon 13 square. 1 minus 12 square is 144 and 13 square is 169. We will cross multiply it. 169 into 1, 169 minus 144, nothing is there, so we will put it 1. 1 into 169 and 1 into 144 upon 1 into 169 is 169. We will subtract 169 minus 144, which is 25. 25 upon 169. Now this is the value of sin square theta. If we want to find sin theta, so we have to take the square root of sin theta, square root of sin square theta. So 25 का square root is 5 and 69 square root is 13. So our sin theta will be 5 upon 13. Now we know in first quadrant sine of the theta is, sine of all the trigonometric functions is positive. Here cos theta is given positive, so sin theta will also be positive. Now we will put the value of sin theta and cos theta in the given question. Sin square theta, that is 5 upon 13 square, minus cos square theta is 12 upon 13 square, upon 2 into sin theta is 5 upon 13 into cos theta is 12 upon 13. 5 square is 25 upon 169 minus 144 upon 169. डिनोमिनेटर में है 2 इंटू 5 इंटू 12 upon 13 into 13 will be 169. 2 5s are 10 into 12 is 120 upon 169. Now we will subtract. Now we know 169 is the common denominator, so we will subtract 25 minus 144 upon 169 upon 120 upon 169. We have both the denominators of the numerator and denominator are same, that is 169. 169 will get cancelled. 25 minus 144 will be 119 minus 119, क्योंकि 144 बड़ा है 25 से, that's why the answer will be in negative, upon 120 minus 119 upon 120. So the value of sin square theta minus cos square theta upon 2 sin theta cos theta will be minus 119 upon 120. Now similarly we have to find the value of 1 upon tan square theta. 1 upon tan square theta. Now we know sin theta is equals to 5 upon 13. We have find it in before example. Sin theta is 5 upon 13. So we will put the values. 1 upon tan square theta. Tan square theta is sin square theta upon cos square theta. Now denominator will go into the numerator. So it will be cos square theta upon sin square theta. Also you can do is 1 upon tan square theta is cot square theta. You know cot is the inverse of tan theta. So 1 upon tan square theta is equal to cot square theta. And cot square theta will be equal to cos square theta upon sin square theta. Now we will put the value. Cos square theta 12 upon 13 square. Sin theta की वैल्यू है 5 upon 13. So 5 upon 13 square, which will be equals to 144 upon 169 upon 5 square is 25 upon 169. 169 get cancelled. It will be 144 upon 25. So value of 1 upon tan square theta will be 144 upon 25. Now let's see another example. Find all trigonometric functions of angle in standard position whose terminal arm passes through the point 3, -4. In our last video we have seen the coordinate system. Now this is the coordinate system considering the angle whose terminal arm passes through point 3, -4. Now we have seen that the point P is cos theta, sin theta. We have seen this in last video. So considering the coordinate system where P point is cos theta comma sin theta. Comparing with the point 3 comma minus 4, our cos theta will be equals to 3 and our sin theta will be equals to minus 4. Cos theta will be 3 and sin theta will be minus 4. Now let's find other trigonometric ratios. First we will find tan theta. Tan theta is equals to sin theta upon cos theta, which is equals to minus 4 upon 3. Cot theta is equals to cos theta upon sin theta, which is equals to cos theta is 3 and sin theta is minus 4. So cot theta will be minus 3 upon 4. Next is cosec theta. Cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta, which will be equals to 1 upon sin theta is minus 4. So our cosec theta will be minus 1 upon 4. Sec theta. Sec theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. Our cos theta is 1 upon cos theta is 3. So sec theta will be 1 upon 3. So this is all the trigonometric functions of the position whose terminal arm passes through 3, 4. We have seen this in our last video. If you want to know how P cos theta sin theta is determined, you can watch my previous video. The link of the video is given below in the description box. Now let's start with the trigonometric table. Now this is the easiest way to remember a trigonometric table, which I am going to tell you. First, you only have to remember the sin theta's 5 values, that is sin 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, which is 0, 1 by 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2 and 1. Now you just have to reverse these values to find the cos theta. Just have to reverse the values, like 1 root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 2 and 0. So this will be our cos theta. This will be our cos theta. Now tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. Sin theta upon cos theta. 0 upon 1 will be 0. 1 upon 2 upon root 3 upon 2. Now denominators are same, will get cancelled. This will be 1 upon root 3. 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2. This will be 1. Both get cancelled, so it will be 1. Next is root 3 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2. Denominators are again same, so answer will be root 3. Next, 1 upon 0 is not defined. 1 upon 0 is not defined. Now reverse this table for cot theta. Not defined, root 3, 1, 1 upon root 3, 0. Not defined, root 3, 1, 1 upon root 3, 0. You have to reverse this for the cot theta. Now for sec theta. Now we know sec theta is inverse of cos theta. So we will inverse the values of cos theta to find sec theta. Now 1 upon 1 is 1. Root 3 upon 2's inverse will be 2 upon root 3. 1 upon root 2's inverse will be root 2. 1 upon 2 का inverse 2. Now 1 upon 0, again it will be not defined. Now let's reverse this table. This will be not defined, 2, root 2, 2 upon root 3 and 1. 2 not defined, 2 root 2, 2 upon root 3 and 1. This is the reverse of sec theta. So this is the easiest way to remember the trigonometric table. You just have to remember these 5 values, and other values you can find on your own. Next is 180 and 270. Sin 180 is 0 and 270 is minus 1. So cos will be reverse, that is minus 1, 0. Similarly, tan is 0 and not defined, so cot will be not defined, 0. Next, sec is minus 1 and not defined, so cosec will be not defined and minus 1. So you have to remember only 5 values of these sin theta and then these 3 boxes that I am highlighting. You only have to remember these 5 values for sin theta, these two and these two for sin, tan and sec theta. This will be your complete trigonometric table. Now let's see how to evaluate using trigonometric table. First, sin 30 plus cos 45 plus tan 180. This is the question. Now start using the table. We have seen the value of sin 30 is 1 upon 2. Value of sin 30 is 1 upon 2 plus cos 45. Value of cos 45 in the table is 1 upon root 2 plus, now we know tan 180 is 0. Tan 180 is 0. So this answer will be 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon root 2, which is equals to, we will cross multiply it. This will become 1 into root 2 is root 2 plus 1 into 2 will be 2 upon 2 into root 2. Now we can simplify it further. Now root 2 and 2. Now we know 2 is equals to root 2 into root 2, right? So root 2 plus, we will put it into root 2 into root 2 upon 2 root 2. Now root 2 is common between both, so we will take out the root 2 and here remaining will be 1 plus root 2 बाहर गया तो एक root 2 बचेगा upon 2 root 2. Now root 2 and root 2 get cancelled, so our answer will be 1 plus root 2 upon 2. If you don't know the simplification, just keep it till here. Now let's see another example. Cosec 45 plus cot 45 plus tan 0. Now value of cosec 45 is root 2. Now value of cosec 45 is root 2 plus cot 45 is 1 plus 0. Refer to the table while solving the problems. So this will be root 2 plus 1. These examples are so simple. Just by using the trigonometric table, you can find the values easily. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.